But I think first of all we ought to focus on the 90 minutes of action, and what a 90 minutes and what an excellent display in pretty much all regards, Matt Bloomfield.
Yeah, really pleased with the result, really pleased with many aspects of the game, slightly disappointed with others if I feel like I need to be honest about it. Thought we actually could have used the ball better in certain situations, but obviously we carried a big threat all afternoon. We scored 3, could have scored more. Defended with discipline, like we've been speaking about all week. We needed our discipline to win the game, which I thought it did. So yeah, obviously we're delighted for the back-to-back victories, 2 away from home now. But there's certainly bits of that I want to improve on.
And John Akinde, you can disagree as to who was outstanding, who not, and so on. I thought he was immense, and what a start and what a finish from him.
Yeah, I thought John was brilliant. The last sort of 3 out of the last 4 that he's been able to play, he's been great for us. When I come in the building, we had a real honest chat, and I told him I didn't want him just to turn into a super sub or anything that his career looked like it had the potential to do. Unfortunately, we lost him to his hamstring for a little while, but I think there's loads more miles in the legs for John. I think he's a real threat. He's a great guy, and I'm really pleased with the threat him and Samson are posing for us up front at the moment. Scored
1 and he could have got 2. That was a brilliant save by Jameson to deny his second.
Yeah, 3rd at that point in the game would have been lovely for us. Real good ball, and John at the back post controlled his volley really well. But good save from Jameson. So yeah, obviously we've got to be really pleased with John.
And Noah Chilvers back amongst the goals and a regular starter.
Yeah. Chile, I love Chile. Great kid. Obviously has found minutes hard over the last few months, but promised him that things were going to change. I was just waiting for the right timing. And he did that. He's done that over Christmas. I think that the threat he's carried over Christmas, although today was his first goal, I thought he's had a couple of other opportunities where he made the goal, he made good saves, and he's carried the game forward for us. Yeah, and obviously I'm really pleased. He's one of our homegrown boys. He's someone who we look towards a lot. He's a mentor to some of the other young players and a real kind of shining light for our academy. So really pleased with his contribution.
So there's this moment in the second half when Samson Tavita wins it back. He squares past a couple of challengers and he's on his left foot, and I'm wondering whether he's going to shoot to the keeper's left or whether to shoot to the keeper's right. He's thinking of Junior Chamadou bursting forward down the right hand side. If a player does that in the Premier League or the World Cup and he passes in that situation, we say that's real intelligence from a top-class footballer. What an assist from Samson Tavita.
Yeah, when he burst through the middle there, you're just thinking he's going to shoot, as you say. So to have the vision and the calmness to square it to Junior in that situation, I thought was beyond his years. Again, Samson's a really good young kid. We want to keep his feet on the ground, and he will. I know he's a real grounded boy. If he does everything right with his future, which we hope and know he will, then he's got a big future ahead of him. But first and foremost, we're really pleased with the performances he's putting in at the moment.
Goal for Harrogate, nothing but a consolation. Home supporters streaming home, but you're going, no, there were certain parts of that game I didn't like.
Of course, yeah. I feel like I have to be honest. When we've lost and I've come here and I've fronted it up, I felt like I had to be honest in those moments and tell you that there's bits of it that I've enjoyed. And today there was bits, of course, I enjoyed, but there was other bits where I thought we could have been more secure in our possession. Thought we could have used our tactical side of it slightly better, and we'll be going through that with the boys. Of course, I don't want to be doom and gloom. I'm really pleased. I hope that's coming across as well. But we don't want to be settled with just a result. We have to keep striving to improve ourselves as much as we possibly can.
But Fikra, Connor and Arthur all signed during the week, all no doubt desperate to get games now, thinking, what have we done here? We've come to a side who've won 3 of the last 4 and they've won that game at Akanda.
Yeah, I think it's really important that we treat the whole squad with the respect they deserve. I thought the boys played really well over Christmas period. 2 wins. We thought we could have possibly had something from the Wimbledon game as well. So the right decision today was to make that one change. The boys are here to contribute, and of course we want them to contribute as much as they possibly can. But the whole squad needs to be treated with respect, and the right decisions I have to make at the right time as I see fit.
Now I've just had this in my ear, so I don't know what this is about, but you might be able to shed some light on it. A tweet from the club which says something like, "Great day so far, but our day ain't finished yet." What's that mean, Matt? This is live on BBC Essex, but like I said, there's a tweet gone out there. Our day ain't finished yet. It's been a great day for Colchester United fans. What performance, 3 and 4, things looking positive, and there's more to come. So whilst they're listening live on BBC Essex, you've got them just where you want them, Matt. What's What else should we wait for today?
I better sign up for Twitter and subscribe to the club's account then, so I can be first on for the news. So if there's news coming, we better look forward to it.
Matt, would you be able to confirm that your work in terms of recruiting new players to strengthen a club which is moving up the table and getting things right ain't finished, and there might be some more news? You're not going to give the name away, but there might be some more news later today if people watch the website.
Quite possibly, yes.